Hello.
Internet people of the internet.
Welcome back to the stream. We just finished up K-Shoot Mania with Silent Black Cat, and now we're hopping into Sound Shapes with ellieceraptor.
Now we have horrible performance anxiety for following that up.
You got this.
But yeah, this is Sound Shapes. Camstar, you were here just now. Welcome.
Hello, thanks for having me.
And we also have Leggy.
Hi.
Hi, Leggy.
Smart enough to build Lego building robots that are smarter than the average internet troll.
I mean, that's one way of putting it.
But yeah, this is Sound Shapes, and we should probably take this off. Yeah, timing starts as soon as we confirm we started the level. So in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, yeah, this is Sound Shapes. It is an indie platformer developed by Queasy Games. It was a game that was like initially supposed to be a PlayStation Vita exclusive, but console was a little bit, well, ill-fortuned, ill-fated. So they also released it first on PlayStation 3 at launch. We're having lag, and then later released it on PS4, and that's where I'm playing it. It is a very heavily music. It's a music platformer where we are a fuzzy eyeball. See good. Got all 24. We're a fuzzy eyeball that sticks to a lot of surfaces. Any surface that is not like black or red, we will stick to when we are fuzzy. As you can see, I am currently smooth, and that's because I'm holding down the button, and that makes us roll faster. But we also can't stick on things. Let's see. Oh no. That's the first little skip miss there.
Does this eyeball have a name, or do you call him anything?
Do you have any suggestions?
All I'm going to say is chat is really hyped that we're playing as an orb.
Orb the whole time.
Orb, yeah, that's fair. Oh no. Alright, so one thing that to note about this game is that since it is a very music is a very big part of it. The game is very dependent on cycles, and we're going to try to hit the as many optimal ones as possible. We can skip some things, not have to live and die by cycles. So there's probably going to be a bit of waiting around the platforms, alright? Kind of precise. Hello. There we go. Kind of precise. And we missed that cycle. The game is incredibly, it's very physics, it is very physics heavy. That's going to be kind of apparent with a few mechanics. One thing that we're going to try to do is we're going to try to hit as many slopes and edges, because if you land on a slope and you jump immediately, we basically get a nice speed boost, and we can chain those speed boosts together where possible to pick up some pretty insane speed. There are a few little potential skips you can do with it, but awkward. For the most part, it's just going to try to do as many of them as possible. So we're also doing all albums, all non-DLC albums, because there's one DLC album that they released. An album is essentially a world, and every level is a song. We're going to do a total of 5 albums. Each album is... Oh, darn it. Come on. Oh, not quite. You can essentially just like bounce on that thing up and just like get all the way up there at once. I didn't quite want to. It's very precise. But yeah, each album is made by a graphical artist, or group of artists, and one musician. And we missed that jump as well. There's some more well-known names now. The last album is made by Beck, which is it's the best album musically. So we're ready to get there eventually. Oh no.
Mikasaur is so right. After the last run, this is the run we deserve. This is lovely and healing. Yeah, that last run was crazy stressful, so this is a great palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Very chill. It's like a breath of fresh air.
Huge props to them for being capable of bending the laws of physics like that.
Yeah, stop in time must be a cool ability.
Exactly. As you see, I'm jumping up, jumping all the walls that I stick to, and that's because it's faster, because, well, you both roll upwards and you jump, which is a bit faster. This is one of my favorite levels also, because it has... Hashtag that has never happened before. I think I reckon I can miss that note. But this level has a very nice and technical level. Unfortunately, a bit owned by the cycle there. Whoops. It has a nice skips to it. I like this. I like the music.
I love the way the soundtrack is illustrated through the entire level. It's so simple and beautiful.
Agreed.
Yeah. And especially the way that you see more of the notes appearing as you pick up more of the notes.
Yeah, perhaps worth mentioning that all the coins we pick up are actually correspond to notes or like drum hits or, parts of the music. So every time we pick up a note, you can see in the background there are flashing circles that appear, and those flashing circles essentially just like they pop every time that the song, like essentially like a song line, like in Luminous, sort of like invisible, but just like pops the particular note that we collected that was in that place that made that particular piece of music play. That was a very awkward way of explaining that.
Also, like the subtle intricacies of like the lower on the screen when you get the coins,
yes.
They make a lower sound versus higher on the screen makes a higher sound. You create your own soundtrack, kind of.
Yeah, there's actually, because you don't have to collect any notes to finish a level. It makes it so 80% is actually pretty interesting because, well, the music gets very different when there are a lot of elements missing from it. So I like to call it, instead of 80%, I like calling it remix mode because it is pretty different. Suboptimal. These big things are checkpoints also. Whenever you die, you are just like sent back to the last checkpoint you activated, and it will like place all the notes that you collected between your death and touching the checkpoint, so you have to collect them again. So there isn't a lot of death abuse. There is one place later in the run where it's possible to do it. To save, I don't know, probably like 2 seconds or something, a second. Never really actually timed it. Alright, so that was the first album. That was Hello World by I Am Golden Proud, I believe. And now we get to my personal favorite album. Because this album is just so fun to play. It is gorgeous, and it has a lot of interesting ways of breaking it.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels. Because like a lot of the other ones are like these fantastic areas. You've got all these flowers and stuff. Whereas this one's like, nah, we're just in an office building.
Indeed.
In watching these runs, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, like I thought it interesting that like they introduced the fact that there's people in this world, and like I kind of I don't know if there's lore associated with this game, but I think that your little eyeball is trying to take down a major corporation. Is my theory.
We like that idea.
Bop those corporate guys. Bop them.
Exactly. You literally bumped them, and of course you fell down. Nice. There's always the risk of. As I mentioned, it's very dependent on like a lot of the physics, and physics can be. Physics feel really good. Like this game plays incredibly, but it's also sometimes very quirky. It will become apparent soon, actually. But especially later on the run. We are also suffering from sticky inputs. That's kind of awkward. Yeah. It's acting a bit strange. So there's going to be some strange things happening.
The evil copier is my favorite.
They're located. There are a lot of things. Like every album has a lot of unique mechanics to them. For example, moving the boxes, spotting the right thing to move the boxes. Oh yeah, one thing. Another thing about this album is that all these elevators that we are riding, they will essentially spit you out in the exact same place that you like where you entered the elevator. Like, so for example, I entered the elevator there to the very right of it, and we are going to exit it at the exact same place. Which we can actually use that to do some pretty cool things later on. Alright, here we have to get close to the cats, so they run and bop the dudes that control the platforms. These platforms are also very interesting. So here you can actually cancel, like you can actually block them so that they don't move them all the way down, which saves a pretty nice amount of time. It can also be very tricky because you can get stuck underneath them, and that usually just means, oops, you get sniped by red lightning. Yeah, controller.
We're getting deeper into this corporation.
What nefarious stuff are they up to?
Lightning bolts. That's evil.
Yeah.
Evil red lightning. How awful.
Oh, you have not seen the worst of it yet. There will be more evil science happening. We'll absolutely have gone too far before we're done with this album. Oh, that was close. If anybody like recognizes the art style but can't quite place it, it was actually art style was actually by the Super Brothers, who made a game called Sword and Sorcery, SW, which is a pretty cool game. All right, there's actually a pretty really precise skip. All right, try it one more time. Oh, so close. You can jump up on the edge there immediately instead of having to wait for the platform. Which, you know, nice little time save, but it's also very precise. Ooh. Pretty cool looking when you get it. Knock that police officer down. So it opens the door. Alright.
Someone in chat says maybe the cats are behind it all. Like, Muffin's cats are behind this event.
It's also very
No, that checks out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Cat overlords.
So now we're going to try to use the fact that you get stuck in. Oh, not quite. You get stuck in. No? Okay, and. There we go. Get stuck on the. Just further up on the elevator, which makes the moves us down a little bit. We obviously lost time there because we failed it a couple times, but I think it's fun to show off. Ooh. Also, maybe apparent, but red things are dangerous in this game. Touch anything that's red, you evaporate. That's
Red
good.
is lava. Got it.
Definitely. So,
I didn't realize we were in Aperture Laboratories now.
Right? I feel like this is the IT department because there's so much technology graveyard.
Maybe GLaDOS is fine.
And none of it works? Yeah, no, that checks out for IT.
Maybe slightly radioactive.
Boom. Right, so these tractor beams, you travel through them, but you know, that is actually really slow, so we skip above them.
Are they like conveyor
Also,
belts?
Yeah, pretty much, except you move through them. Oops. Nice, I thought.
Oh no.
Alright, yeah, not going to, now the game is dropping in like mad. I love this music. The game has some incredible music. Nope. I can just jump on those edges all the way up. Usually. There we go. Now we got a couple of them, a small little chain of them. I am just holding up and hammering the jump button because it makes you go faster. And the man is watching us. Or GLaDOS. Now we go to the scene of evil corporate science. Lasers. Oh yeah, here's an actual really cool skip. Get it? Apparently. Oops. Oh no. We enter on the wrong side. Alright, so we are going to enter the elevator here, which puts us up here, and we can get. Yay! We don't have to go down the lower path. Just jump straight from the elevator to the platform. So there's a thing with this game that after you after you drop off a platform or anything the game considers a platform or something, you actually have a few frames where you can still jump, and it will jump you. And you can use that in a few places just like that to let you skip platforms. Let's see how many times you die in this room. Wow, we got this room death. That's rare.
Very nice.
Thank you. Oops. 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 This is definitely by far the most difficult level in this album, but it's also the last one. And yeah, lasers.
Who decided to arm all these downstairs fellows?
Or evil corporate.
Hey, who turned off the
people.
gravity?
Same people that gave people lasers.
This is a strange corporation.
It's actually a really tight, like, double edge boost to do here to skip going that platform, but we sort of haven't practiced it, so it doesn't really save time, but it's pretty neat. That's the room where the game, like, working, like, how the music plays into the and rhythm plays into gameplay really is apparent, because that person with the laser gun shoots, like, in time with the rhythm, and you really have to learn to time it by the rhythm to make it past there.
Did you just smush that kitty?
No. No.
No, that was a pet.
No such thing. So enjoy the music on this screen.
Oh, these are like the cat violence in this game.
They come back. They never die.
Oh, good. Eternal kitties.
So this is the only album that has 5 songs, and fortunately, it's the in terms of visuals and music, probably the least interesting one. There's some very interesting like mechanics that we're going to see, and some pretty cool small platform skips. And yeah, there are a few little things you could do that are pretty awesome. Ooh, that was close. The first level is it's not that interesting. Ooh. Just step on the ice, the ice breaks. Good, we didn't have to. That some rooms when you play this game the first time, you just get stuck on for what feels like hours.
Someone in chat says the world of this game is slowly reverting to how it was before Newton invented gravity. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds like a beautiful world to live in. These gravity falls can be really awkward to deal with. Thankfully, I found a nice way to skip a few of them that are really annoying to deal with. We will get to that. We will afford that.
I love the shattering, dissolving sound effect that those ice blocks
The
have.
crackling, yeah, I kind of
is
hate
really
it and
nice.
love it at the same time.
It's like ASMR to me, so.
Totally.
Yeah, there's a level editor for this game, so if you want to like really make your own ASMR, you can go in there and do whatever. Alright, this level is actually kind of really. This is a fun level. Musically and visually, not that interesting again. But play, it is fun. It is also really. It's really difficult to do optimally. Do we get trolled by this thing? No, we don't. Yay! Sometimes you just get stuck in what feels like a perpetual loop of being picked up and moved to the other side by that weird grabby thing, the barnacle.
Tongue liquor, or like tube liquor.
Sure. Yes. Oops.
So,
Right.
chat has a question of if there's a Discord for the speed run for this game.
Unfortunately not. The community... They never really grew with community around. There are at least 3 people that ever ran this game, including me. I'm the one who made the leaderboard on speedrun.com for it. I hold all the world records on these leaderboards. Well,
You've had the world record for like 3 years, right?
Yeah, it's an old world record. It's old enough that like I went through our old world record and just to like remember things. And it's old enough that Pokemon Go was was very new, because that was discussed during that run.
Oh yeah.
Yay, we got a good cycle! Yay! This is a very heavy cycle base level. This is really fun. This is one of my favorite levels in the entire game. That is awesome. So like, yay! We didn't skip. I like that jump. It's a fun jump. Oops. Instead of waiting for the star blade, why not? You know, brave it. Own it. Whoops. The visuals of this game are so hypnotizing. Like, especially like with all the cogs that are just like rotating, everything like moving in like rhythm.
I love these spider guys.
They are actually kind of funny because, well, your movement speed is actually very affected by the if the thing that you're jumping off of has a like momentum or speed to it, then it will essentially add that speed to your movement.
I'm gonna slingshot you.
Yeah, so you can sometimes like get some very unintended, boring, safe way. We are just going to skip most of these gravity claws because all gravity claws are slow. So not long ago we found out that you could just jump down or fall down there without having to go down with the claw. With a very precise setup. That is very consistent, but it's also very precise. That makes it happy because, yeah, Grabby Claws suck. You can actually clip through walls, like thin walls, using the Grabby Claws. It's a very nice and fun way of soft locking the game, actually, because you can get stuck between two thin walls. And there's no way to get out of it. Alright, so now we get to the really interesting like gameplay mechanical thing of this album. It only appears in the last two songs of it. So yeah, it is quite different from the rest of the run, and you will absolutely see why. We will get there eventually. Alright, see if the frogs. Woo, that was way too close. That's another, like, one of those screens where it feels like you can get stuck for hours. I didn't really mean to skip all. Oops. Just as we say that checkpoint skip was unintentional, and it actually came back and bit us. So let's not fall down again. So, you know what this game has been missing all like so far? That's right, UFOs.
Oh yes.
Not enough aliens.
Oh, hey, it's like Kirby.
Yeah, exactly. And the are now in one of the. These are three. No, wait. There are four like levels that have like vehicle sections, quote unquote. I guess you may notice I'm doing a boost thing. Same button that I used to like go from being like sticky key to being smooth, I now use the boost. And by boosting, you make cute noises, and you go faster. So just mash that. Okay, we missed a note. This run is no longer valid. We actually missed a note somewhere.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
We're just
but...
saving it for later, probably. We'll come back to it.
Yeah, exactly. There is actually a glitch that we've no idea how it's done. But there was a way of actually collecting more notes in a level than there actually were. And since the leaderboards were they were ranked by the first it ranked by the runs by the amount of notes collected. So only people that collected all the 100 notes would end up on the top of the leaderboard. But yeah, the fun part is also that because of there being a glitch that lets you collect more notes than there actually are on the level, that means that there were people that had there were a few levels in which the people that were at the top had 10 more notes than you're supposed to, and that was a bit infuriating because they were 5 times as long as the actual world record runs. That was actually did that section pretty smooth, actually. Pretty happy about that. These crushers can be really trolly. Also, this game likes to screw you over, just like that. Ah! Alright. Okay, now we're just getting ourselves stuck in a death loop. A lot of these screens. First time when I played it, took me half an hour to get past because of all the insanity. Sometimes it's actually faster to jump out of the vehicle, or at least safer.
Oh, nice.
That was definitely some Yoshi strats there.
Yeah, totally.
Exactly.
How are the underwater physics to deal with?
Underwater physics are slow. Kind of the only way I can describe it. They don't feel great, but you're also not underwater a lot. Piloting the UFO, it's alright. You have a lot of momentum to it, so you have to lead it. Also, hey, welcome to Decade. This is where the game decides that no, this game is not actually supposed to be easy.
These levels are a trip.
They are definitely a trip. And this is, the difficulty level, for some reason, difficulty spike from the last album and this album. It goes from, at worst, we would say maybe a 6 out of 10, maybe 5 out of 10 to, well, the last 2 songs of this album, it essentially goes to a 11 trillion out of 10. Oops.
That's a lot of out of 10. I don't know if I can count that high.
Well, apparently I cannot count very well either because we missed a note before, but yeah, it's okay. These atom things where you just circle around them automatically, but if you hold the button that you used to go faster, you will. What? Okay, I have never seen that before. I have never seen you skip one of the those things you revolve around.
I love the
That
gravity
was
threads, though. They're very good.
That was incredible. Seriously, I had no idea that was possible. Alright, let's go. Hike. New strouts being found.
So my
Redefining the
corporation
speedrun.
theory still is going. So like you had to find their underground base in the winter level, and then you had to drug the water supply in the water level, and now you are tripping balls along with everyone else.
Yes.
I
We're
think
just
that's
going
what's
to say
happening.
Yes. We're just going to say yes.
Oh, I love the angry planets.
And they're so like no, no. Stop it.
They're so crabby.
Small little sequence break here. I think it's a sequence break. Yeah, the game essentially actually wants you to go down and ride the platform again. And we somehow missed that. Alright. This platform is obviously very slow to ride. So we're just going that also works. Sort of. That was not intended either. We meant to actually jump back on like up top with some nice little edge boost. But the game decided that, hey, try this instead. And we said, okay, that actually kind of works. And that was fun. Okay, we're throwing curveballs at us. Hello? Yeah, the game gets a bit awkward with collision sometimes, which will become very apparent in the next level. But yeah, if you are like get stuck on a thing that rotates, if you need to get something that is like on the other like side of it, it is faster to just rotate with it than against it. And now let's crank it all up to bad. These two levels are absolutely insane. You see, just the starting screen on this level is like more difficult than any other screen on any level before it. And this is just the beginning. This is the easy part. So deaths are absolutely going to happen here. We will point out why exactly that is. Yeah, so we'll get to it. Wow,
Nice.
okay, that was
Whoa, nice.
MLG plays.
The saves!
Oh, we almost got it. Alright, you can actually jump up on this left platform a bit sooner. You could, like, just barely make it. You, like, move correctly. Also, this screen is actually kind of interesting because there's a... In any percent, you can actually make that, like, cycle without having to wait. So you can, like... It's probably not frame perfect, but it is extremely tight. And now we're getting introduced to why this is the worst album in terms of difficulty. Things that shoot lasers.
Big lasers. Whoa.
Big lasers, they track
Homing
you, they
lasers.
lock in. Exactly.
Oh, he's got
They
such good
just-
rhythm, man.
Ooh. Wait, what did I do that? What is doing that? Oh. Sure. We're not doing this optimally. Putting that out there. Alright, so this is the only screen where there's a potential where you can do death abuse. You can actually, if you jump, you can actually trigger the checkpoint mid-air and then die and it will move you forward a little bit. Oh man, staying pretty precise. Well, there we go. London should have. This is one of the screens where if you die at a bad time, you can actually, like, the game can essentially get stuck in a death loop where you will spawn on top of projectiles over and over until they rotate in such a way that they no longer, like, there's nothing to shoot at you.
Oof, that's a punishment.
It is its own little speedrun hell. And here we have the other obnoxious laser things. They will, they will move up to your level and the X or Y, depending on how they are placed, and then shoot lasers at you. And they do some really, let's say, evil things with that, especially the next level. You can be so badly trolled by these things. Fortunately, when you touch one of them, they will reset their targeting. You can lure and trip it to extend towards us, or jump to them. This needs to be completely obnoxious. Yeah, we have not gotten to the thing that makes this album ridiculous yet. Still more insanity to come. Oops. Actually, let's see. Yes, you can, if you instead of like bouncing all the way up, you can just like get yourself stuck in the geometry. Yeah, welcome to the absolute worst level of the game. Again, this screen, just like the very starting screen, is deadly. The timing to get into these alcoves is incredibly tight. But
What a twist.
for some reason,
It was
our
Dead
brain
Mouse's
is...
corporation all along.
That is exactly who we're taking down. This entire game is all about that. Yeah, it's almost impossible to feel like you feel optimized with this this level because it is intense. But yeah. Especially when we have to. Alright, so now here. No, wait, next one. Alright, never mind. Keep your hype a little bit late, a little bit longer. So we will get to the funnest part. Yay! Alright, so here's the reason why this is absolutely horrible. These bouncy things, they may seem like, don't look too bad. Thing is, as soon as you don't hit them anywhere that is not in the center of them, game will flip out and just fling you in the most random directions, and that is going to make, yeah. Right, so this room is actually a nice little example of the nonsense this game's going to throw at us soon. Essentially a nice little warning of some of what you're going to have to endure. And this is one of our least favorite rooms as well, because it always feels so awkward to move through it. We could actually get stuck up here, but we haven't found a way of actually jumping back to the platform on the left. Good, that would save a lot of time. Oops. Oop. Good. Timing was alright. The angle was not very good there. Not do that. There. Ooh.
Sweet, go back to
welcome,
breakout.
welcome to the
Oh yeah.
worst room in the entire game. Let's see how long this takes us. This can sometimes go on a while. Like, can't even begin to describe just how incredibly awkward the bouncing physics can be. And you see there, I landed on the edge and it didn't even didn't move us. And they shot up in random direction. Oh yeah, you have to make it through here at the same time as there's a laser dude shooting at you. And you have to get some of the coins are actually kind of really precise. There's another very good example.
Whoa, that was crazy. Oh, dear.
Alright, we're gonna have to die because, yeah, we missed. Again, that has actually never happened before. Interesting. I feel like this is a real marathon run.
Challenging. Oof.
There we go. No, wait, we have one more. Why do you have to do that game? Why? Why do you have to do this?
Because marathon luck.
And we are bouncing all over the place.
We did it. First try.
Terrible.
Nice.
Oops. And that was that. Alright, on to the final album with the best music in the game. It is the only album that has 3 songs on it instead of 4. Yeah, it is. The music is made by Beck. And if you recall correctly, then Beck may have won an award or been nominated for an award for one of the songs. We may be misremembering. Honestly, this is the album that we feel the least comfortable. It's also definitely the album where the music is the most intertwined with the game mechanics. Like the clouds. They appear and disappear like with music, and as you can hear, there's singing associated to it. Also, mutes are dangerous. Alright, now we are actually starting to get really bad control with like input lag, etc. These broadcasting towers are actually really... You can do some really insane things with them, but they are also really awkward to deal with. All of the hitboxes on the missiles are very strange.
Chat is calling this the cutest apocalypse.
Absolutely.
This is what happened after we took down the corporation.
Mm-hmm.
This is the aftermath
Bombs
from the
flying.
war.
It's kind of like
Also,
the end
he
of
said-
Fight Club. You just like watch the destruction.
And as it turns out, the speedrun was actually, imaginary. Never happened. Yeah, pay attention to the platforms. Some of the platforms that actually they changed to the they changed to what they are singing. Get back to them. Oops. So we may be doing some things that look a bit weird with the collision. May not have to. Oops. Got note somehow. I'm just gonna wait for this one. Yeah, well, pay attention to the platform on the top right. Yeah, these wrecking balls can absolutely wreck you. Appropriately enough.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah. Turns out it's Miley Cyrus's faction, and she's a fighting faction with deadmau5, and they're fighting it out. So
And then, yeah.
let the chips fall where they may.
I would watch the heck out of that music video, though.
Yes, please.
You know,
Movie?
Leave it-
What?
Yeah.
movie.
Okay, there we
We
go.
watched
There
that
we go.
Mockumentary.
Hollywood, we're calling.
Chat, get on it.
We expect a
Wrecking Orb, absolutely.
You do a pretty risky checkpoint skip right there. Opted not to, sort of. We're going to hopefully figure ourselves to the exit. There. Alright, so
Nice job.
this song is the best song in the game, and I am not going to talk a lot. Just enjoy the music. It is incredible.
This level is like delightful, but also visually upsetting at the same time, and I really dig it.
Just like the music.
So great.
Yeah, it's got like super strong aesthetic sense.
What? Okay, we slowed it straight into that one. So this song is essentially yeah, maybe they say bullet hell shooter.
And the pink is lava, right? In this level?
Yes. Just go to show this off. If you're beneath them when they land, you actually just get popped back like on top of them. Kind of funny. Oh, we missed a note. How did we miss that note? Huh.
Because you got it the first time, and I guess you just thought you saved.
Alright. There we go, that's an edge boost. That was a nice little edge boost too, so we can get that note. Backup strat, yo. Improvisation.
Got it.
Oh yes, the spider diamonds. They're the creepiest.
I believe they sing Touch the People, which is also the name of the song, but another friend pointed out that also almost sounds as though it sings Catch the Beetle, which is also very appropriate. You can see there's a lot of red in the screen flying at us.
Yeah, this is Bodo. What are they sing here? We honestly never quite figured out.
Sort of sounds like the sting vamos. Which, sorry for the pronunciation. Oh yeah, that was a very beautiful example of jumping like in the air after you roll down. Oh no, speed cop's here! Speed cop is here! Hide your frames!
Chad is trying to figure out what they're saying right now in the song.
Gobble, yeah. Or double.
Sure. Sort of hang out in the street for a few seconds because I love the music in the street. These dudes
That
are...
room was so great.
Also, I do like that basically the platforms look like weird ice cream cones.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so these things can be incredibly awkward. You can do some really insane things with these rotating things that play piano notes. We're going to try doing a fling here. Maybe we should do the fling for the... Alright, we're going to try doing the fling for the right. Nope. Alright, we're going to try it a few times. You can essentially fling yourself from the... Right, 1, 2... Ooh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. Didn't trust ourselves there.
Nice.
And that was that level. It's not an easy level, but we got all the notes.
Nice.
Yay!
Yes.
And this is the very last song level. And it's a very nice song, level to end the entire thing on. Because it is a very chill. Just after the stress that has touched the people, just a nice and chill one. Both musically and gameplay wise, it's pretty relaxing. Oops.
That's so great to end with a relaxing level. Like a congrats, encore, victory lap.
Exactly.
Now the evil corporations are dead, and we fast forward to the future, and Grandpa Eyewall is
harness.
pathetic.
Exactly. We have harnessed the power of love to power flotation, giant light bulbs, and back. We're going to jump out of some of these because we think it's faster. Well, now this is definitely not faster. But, there's a lot of things about this game that I never really looked into times, see how much things save or lose. You can actually skip. You can, if you enter the screen at the right time, you actually sort of just roll over the first fire. Cycles are a bit weird. Also, you can actually another fun little thing that we've never really looked into, but you can use the swinging of the light bulbs to give yourself speed boosts. So it's not easy. Good. That's the part of the run. Almost at the end of the run. No. No. We're going to do some jumping in and out of the things, floating sunny side up egg thing.
You look like an egg.
Oh, you can skip that. You fall straight out to the bottom there. Don't know. Oh, come on.
Is this game a Sony exclusive?
Unfortunately, yes. Time. Sorry, I should
GG.
have given heads warning. What's up?
Excellent.
Yeah, that is sound shaped. Before we go, I just wanted to say that this is the first ever game that we started speedrunning. This is literally the start of our speedrunning career, and a few weeks ago, like before Frame Fatals, or maybe months ago, maybe before Frame Fatals submissions opened, actually came to, like, I hadn't checked in this game for a while, but we discovered that the servers for the game actually were taken down late last year, and that really affected me emotionally, because one of the big reasons why I started speedrunning this game after like having followed speedrunning for 15 years, just like watching speedruns, is that we felt that we could start getting competitive on the leaderboard, and we just started doing IL runs, posting like climbing the leaderboard, and eventually we got good enough to start getting world records. And it just felt really good to every now and then just pop back into this game and just see, okay, I still have a world record on this level. But yeah, it's it is a we like I'm so thankful and happy to GDQ and Favorite Holes for letting us show this game. Like, this is officially our personal, this is my to retire in this game. It was the start of a very beautiful journey. It is the reason why I am here. It's the reason why I started streaming. So yeah, just to be able to show it off one final time, like with a community and in a place like such as this, it means a lot to us. So thank you.
Thank
If
you,
anybody
ellieceraptor.
wants to play this game, you can still buy it. It's still an incredible game. It plays amazingly. The music is fantastic. It's gorgeous. It's everything. But the leaderboards and the user levels they're gone. But yeah,
Unfortunate, man.
it is very unfortunate.
I think I speak
But
on
we are
behalf
very
of everyone, though. Like, thank you for sharing this game with us. It's something I wasn't familiar with coming in. It's so beautiful, and such a lovely game to speedrun. So I hope more people pick it up and try it out. Absolutely, because what a gift.
100%
Thank
agreed.
you.
So yeah, thank you. Feels
You
very
did an
good.
amazing job.
Thank you. Feels
Your
really
little
good. It's a
eyeball
bittersweet
really
thing.
killed it.
Thank you so much for helping commentate, asking questions, relaying chat.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
It was
Thanks.
an absolute privilege. So I will be back with Diablo 2 later this marathon. But yeah, this was the most important one to be able to share and show off. But yeah, that's it. Enjoy the upcoming runs and good luck to all the runners.
Good luck.